Good day guys, being here. Today let's model a family. So this is a fireplace with some duct and chimney, and also it's going to be a wall-based family because it's most likely placed next to a wall. And also we will need to adjust the this part according to the wall thickness. Okay, so let's do it. So first, create a new family. So it will be a generic model wall-based. Okay, so first we're going to, so this placement size is interior, so this is external. Okay, so first we're going to place some reference plane and also some dimension parameters. So first, create a reference plane and add a dimension from this reference plane to the face of this wall tab. Okay, so this will be the distance from the wall to this fireplace. So I'll call it what do we call it? Spacing. And okay, so now copy another one and do another dimension. This will be the fireplace depth. Fireplace depth. Okay, so okay, now reference plane, dimension equal another dimension. So this will be the fireplace width. Okay, so now we need to go to the placement side, which is a front elevation, and another reference plane, RP, dimension, DI, select this and create a new one. So this will be the fireplace height. And okay, so now go back to the floor plan. So let's have a look at what else we need. So we need to know where the chimney is. So create a reference plane and create a reference plane to tab to the wall. So this will be the offset from the wall to the chimney, the center line of the chimney. So we'll call it chimney CHN. No, let's call it CH chimney offset. Okay, so offset. And okay, so what else? Let's go to placement side, or maybe let's go to left, because later I'll explain to you later. So we will need to, let's have a look at this image. We will need to have a height for this, the horizontal part of this. Okay, and also a height for the overall height here. I guess all the rest will be okay. Okay, so let's just add 2 extra. So this will be the height of the duct. Let's call it D height. Okay, so another reference plane, maybe about there, DI to the floor. So this will be the overall chimney height, CH height. And okay, so now let's start to model things. Okay, otherwise it will be too much. Okay, so first let's model the fireplace. In floor plan, go create an extrusion and draw a rectangle directly on a reference plane, and then lock them. And go to placement side, finish this extrusion, drag this up to the fireplace height, and then lock it. And you can also lock to the floor level if you want to. So now let's go to 3D view. So this is the fireplace. Okay, so of course you can change the height, width, and depth to match the actual one, but that's enough for us. Okay, so now go to the left view. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the horizontal part of this, and we're going to use Revolve. Okay, so revolve, and which means we need to place this revolve onto a vertical reference plane, which is this one. So let's create revolve, set work plane, and pick a plane. Okay, pick this vertical work plane, reference plane, sorry. And then go to left view. So now we can create the revolve. First, I want to just draw this axis line, and also I want to lock this line onto this reference plane. Okay, so the next we go create boundary line. So because I'm not going to make this parametric for this part, I just wanted to roughly draw it this shape. Okay, so the shape will be like this. I guess maybe here 80, maybe here, go up 45 degrees, go up here, and here we'll actually need a little hang on, let me just draw it roughly. Here, go up maybe 20, 25 maybe, and also I want to have a little I don't know how to call this, but we will need 2 on each side, and also this part might need to change the size of this because I saw this from this image, and probably for some insulation or something like that. So and then go back to here and then go. That's the shape. So if I finish it, so this is it. Okay, so hang on, let me just have a look. So this one looks like this one needs to be smaller. Sorry, I'll just align to this. Okay, so now let's have a look. So if we change the wall thickness, so for example this is 150 wall, if I change to 200, that's great. 300, yes. So it works. Now let's have a look at this height. Now you see the issue here because we didn't constrain any of the profile. So actually it's very simple because I'm not going to make this part parametric. So what I only need to do is just add some dimension to these horizontal lines. Okay, so we don't even need to lock it, just add the dimension here, and then you can just finish it. So now if you move this, change this, the height of this part, no, that's all good. Okay, so now we need to create the vertical part. Okay, so it's the same. Just go back to floor plan, create a revolve, and set work plan. Pick this center work plan, and go to left, and then this time also let me just draw an axis line first. Doesn't matter how long it is, just as long as it's locked onto this reference plane, and then boundary line. So I'm going to just draw it from the bottom here. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, just slightly. It's below this line and that line. So I'll just maybe here. Okay. And also the diameter, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just make it 80 radius. And if you know what you need, you can always change it. Okay. So and also another line back here, and of course for the cap, yeah, we just need to change here a little bit. So we just need to hang on, let me just look again. Yeah, so start from here, 45 degree, go down a little bit, go back, trim, and finish. And also you can always join these two parts. So yeah, that looks better. And then we just need to have a test to see if everything's work. Okay, so see that this part's good, and also here, yeah, good. So that's it. And let's try this. So if I move away, it's still okay. Good. So now let's go. So now let's create this T support. I guess that's a triangular shape on each side, and maybe a horizontal part of. Okay, so let's do it. So first, I'm going to just draw a reference plane, and I start from this. I guess it's almost always sitting about there. So maybe I'll just target 400. I assume it will always sit there here. And another dimension we need, I'll lock this. Another dimension we need is a depth, so from the wall to this end. So I'll just guess, okay? So I'll add a reference plane roughly here, so vertical one, and then I'll add a dimension here, so maybe, yeah, 270, something like that. Okay, 270. And also I'll add another reference plane. So because this is 270, I'll just use 270 as well. So now I'll just drag this away. And now we can create a reference line from here to here. So now if actually I'm going to just add a I want to because the reason I'm adding this is because if you change this, so if you change the offset, so for example, if we move this a little bit away from that, I don't want to, I want this always, the support always cover this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll add a dimension here to here. Yeah, this is a little bit too complicated. Maybe no, maybe not this time. Okay, not this time. This will be a family. Not most of the part is parametric, but not every part. But I just want to show you how the majority of the parts, how to model them. Okay, so 270, that's okay. We can create this shape. So go back to floor plan. We're going to place it onto this reference plane. Okay, so extrusion, set work plan, pick plan, okay, pick this reference plane, and go to left. So now we can create a extrusion, pick line, lock. I'll pick this reference line, and also I'll pick this, and also this wall. Okay, and then trim, and trim, and trim. And let's go to 3D view, and I'll finish this extrusion. So you will notice that it starts from 0 here, start from 0, which is the center of this chimney. And what we actually need is about 80, because 80 is the radius of this chimney, and maybe I'll add another 10, so 80 to 90. So I'll change the scale a little bit so you will see more clear. Yeah, I think that's, maybe I'll just add another, maybe make it 20 thickness, 20. Okay, so now we can Control C and escape and paste into the same place, but this time instead of 100, I'll negative 100 and negative 80, so it will go this side. Okay, so now we can create another one just by copy Control C and Control V. So Control C and paste in same place, but this time we're going to change from 100 to negative 100. Okay, but we will need to edit extrusion. We will change it a little bit. So offset 20 from here, trim it, and also trim it. And okay, so, and also you will need to looks like this is not good idea, because we don't want to although you won't see yeah, it's yeah, it's better to, because you do, if you create extrusion from here to here, you will need a void to cut the hole. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's do this, create extrusion. I'll use this face underneath, tab as work as the work plane, and then pick lines. Okay, so pick wall, pick this edge, pick this edge. So, and also trim, and also pick the edge of the chimney. Okay, so now this time, and also 20, and finish. So this way we will create this piece as one piece. We don't need void. Okay, so because just like I said, it's not fully parametric, but it's just more. I want to show you how to model them. But yeah, and most likely, once this part won't change much. Okay, so what's next? So it looks like what they have. We need some can't really some wall straps. Yep, that should be easy. We can just Control C this and paste in the same place, but this time we just need to add a little bit dimensions of, for example, 420 to 520 to 500. There we go. That way, that's fine. Negative 520 to negative 500. So it will go up, and then we just need to edit extrusion, so change the shape of this. So depending on what you like it to be. So I'll just quickly roughly model it. So I'll change the scale so you will see what I'm doing. So I'll just I'll move this line. Maybe I'll copy this line, constraint to this end, and then also I'll copy another one to here, copy another one to pick the multiple if you want, if you like, and then so we can trim them, trim this, trim this, trim this, and also maybe we need a little bit extra about here. I'm not sure how much, maybe I'll offset maybe 400. Okay, so 400 this way, 400 that way. Maybe 400 is too much. 200. Okay, so roughly, so you can just do. I know that's not right. Maybe you need to change. You need to change this to match here. So that's 200. Change this. Yeah, that's 200. So now get rid of this. This. That's my wall face. Wall face is here. Is that right? So I'll trim this to here. Trim, and also trim. Oops. SL split, trim, and trim. So delete this. So this is it. Okay. Looks like yeah. If you need to adjust the offset of the chimney, so you probably, because we didn't create a parameter for it, so probably you will need to manually adjust it. But that's it. That's the one. So Control C and paste in same place. So this time add another 500. So make it -1 meter and -1020. So we have another one. Okay. So finally, let's have a look at this diagonal thing. What's that called? Extended roof bracket if necessary. Okay, of course it's necessary. So let's first, what we need to do is we need to make it higher. Okay, roughly 4 meter, or actually, yeah, that should be okay. Now let's go to left. Okay, so first we need to it looks like a 45 degree or 60, but yeah, 60 degrees. So okay, so I'll first create a reference plane. So this will be I guess this will be let's just create a parameter for it. So this will be the don't know the, I'll call it h1. Okay, so and then so because this now we know that's the point, we need to create a reference line. Okay, so from this point roughly 60 degree, which is 150. Okay, so here 150, and I'm going to just create an angular parameter here, and I'll just lock it. So if I move this, so yeah, all good. And the next we need to pick the set work plan to this tab, to this work plan on this reference line. So not this one, this is the vertical one. Okay, so you need to tab and click, and we'll ask you you need to go find another view. So that's fine, let's go to 3D view. So okay, so this is the reference line. So we just need to add another reference line, one to here, one to here. Okay, so let's have a look. This looks like maybe 30 degrees from middle. Okay, so I'll create another reference line from the end point of this reference line, 30 degree here, and also another one 30 degree here. And also I wanted to add an angular dimension to this, and also to this I wanted to lock it. Okay, so now we need to add a dimension. So dimension to this reference line. So we just need to let's have a look. So we can't make this temporary dimension permanent. So looks like HI. Just isolate to make sure you dimension the correct point. So what I'm going to do is I'll set work plan first. Always set work plan first. Set on this reference line, and DI, and tab, pick the endpoint. Tab, pick the endpoint. So now we have this dimension. So HR. So you will see this dimension. Let's create a. So this will be the hang on, what's that name? Extended bracket. Let's call it bracket length. B length. And this will be instance. Okay. And also the previous one, H1, I'll just rename it. So I'll call it B heart. Okay. So okay. Now, hang on. B heart, chimney heart. Maybe chimney heart needs to be instance, and B heart need to be instance as well, because they are most likely different in every instance. Okay, so now let's add another dimension to this. So HI. So first create set work plan, pick a plan. Okay, pick this reference line, and tab, pick this endpoint, and associate the parameter to it. Which one? B length. Okay, so now HR. So now let's have a look, see if we can change the length. 1500. Yep, good. Okay, so now we just need to create this form. So I guess it will be, I'm not sure what, maybe a circular shape or a rod. So create, sweep, pick path, pick this reference line, and OK, edit profile. So I'll just create a circle, I'm not sure how, maybe 5 radius, I don't know. So OK, finish. So and another one, create, oh sorry, not extrusion, create, sweep, pick part, the reference line, okay, edit profile, circle, another one, topping 5, so finish and finish, and okay, so that's it. And also I didn't give any of them material, so I'll leave it to you. Okay, so now let's have a test. So in a project, okay, so new project, architecture, some wall, WA, and go to 3D view, a roof, okay, pick wall, sorry, pick wall, and finish it, attach. So now let's go back to this family, load this in the wall. So you will see you can place it in onto the wall. Okay, it will automatically an error. Looks like something's not quite right. That's okay. We just need to figure out what's happening here. So first, let's have a look of this family. So I'll just hide this wall. Oh, good. Okay, good. Looks like this part. See this. So that's fine. And also looks like it is because the default offset of this chimney is different to the setting in this family. Okay, so that's why when we load this family into here, it moves this chimney, so break this part. So and also the reason is the profile of this, the circle go outside of the box, so that's why. But that's fine. We will fix it later. So now let's change the height of the chimney. So 5 meter. Don't worry about this. And also we want to change. Maybe we can link this to that. So yeah, I think that's a better idea. But the height. Okay, I think that's okay. So just need to go back and fix something. So okay, so go back to the left. So what I'm going to do is actually I want to fix this. So because previously we have this offset. So maybe we will just make this fixed. So instead of have this, I'll just get rid of this. Where is it? The chimney offset. Delete this one. So okay. So now this is fixed. It's always like this. Okay. So it won't have that issue. And what else? And the other thing is, let's go to the left. We want to link this instead of have them individual. Maybe I want instead of have this be high. Maybe we don't need this be high. Oh, sorry, be high this at all. What we only need is a dimension from the top to this. Maybe let's make it 300. So and then I'll lock it. Okay, so it's easier for us to. And then let's load this into the project and see what happens. So now good. So no warning. So everything's good. All good. And what else? Yep, and also this. So we just need to change the height of this. So for example, 6 meter. And then yeah, I think that's perfect. So you can always change this the length. Maybe not enough, and you can increase the length of this. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, maybe you need extra if your chimney is too high, which means instead of just model something there, let's go to left. So instead of have this one, so you will need more. So sorry, this is the triangular. So this one, so instead of have them, so because previously we just randomly just place it at 5 100 from this height. But if you need to, you can just mount more and even give them a different height, or can even create a array for them. But I'll leave that to you. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll upload this family. So it's not perfect, it's not 100% finished, so you can just play with it. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.